Yeah, man. Keep it in the van, innit, for situations like now.
Yeah, it's
Run it in, yeah. The trick is just don't get stopped by the police.
You want some coffee?
Yeah, I'll have a coffee. Why not? Thank you, man. So we've made it down to Traxden, and I've got with me the main man, Alex. What's happening, sir? How you doing?
Hey man, how are you?
Yeah, man, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. So, just Ducati 888.
It is indeed.
Yeah, obviously I've just brought this down to you. What have you got to do on this bike?
Yeah, it's a new customer. He just gave us a phone call.
Yeah.
If we can actually deal with it, of course we can. It's a Ducati. We will deal with all of them, no problem at all.
Yeah.
We'll need to change the belts, typical service, get it ready for an MOT.
Yeah, yeah.
Check everything as much as possible. Apparently he's got a fuel leak as well, so we'll check what's happening there.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead.
All right, lovely.
We'll
So I had a quick chat with the owner, and he did give me a bit of a breakdown on this bike. It was inherited to him, but yeah, man, it's such a cool bike, man, and the condition is absolutely pristine. So I'm pretty sure
they are
you'll have
rare.
fun
You don't
working
see
on
them
this
often.
one. Traxden, that's you, all you, man.
Hey
Talk
guys.
to me. What do you do?
So is you, RCL.
Yeah, man.
Get your bikes in, man.
We're the best in the game, man. So talk
Indeed,
to me about Traxden. What do you do?
What we do? Well, pretty much everything if it's bike related.
Yeah.
Now, typically we specialize in the suspension side of it, engine rebuilds. If you want a track bike or a superbike service, no problem at all. Just as a normal road bike, that wouldn't be a problem. Now lately we started specializing in little super motard builds as well.
Okay.
And we build them from scratch.
Yeah, so that's one of your actual builds.
It is one of our builds. Yeah, this will be a package with another one which is in progress as well. It will be a package sold, one for wet, one for dry.
Okay.
It will have everything what you could possibly dream of on a bike of this caliber. Let's call it like that.
Yeah. I'm just
we build every single detail on them, and
everything from ground up. So I'm having a quick look at this, Alex, and I'm looking at this Traxden right here. That is
we actually build them and we sell them separately, yes, as well.
Really? So you make that in-house?
Yeah, we make everything in-house, yes.
Okay.
Starting from the suspension, brakes, all the conversion parts and everything, no problem. We make them in-house.
All right, wicked. Well, obviously, suspension. You set my suspension up on the bike.
Certainly.
And Alex set my suspension up. It was set up maybe for about a year. I was riding this bike. I thought, let me get used to it, but I just could not gel with the bike. Quick phone call, I said, look, Alex, you need to sort my suspension out. He said, no worries, bring it down. And I must say, soon as I jumped on the bike when the suspension was set up, whole new ball game. So if you lot need any suspension work done, Alex is the man, 1,000,000,000%. So That's your, what's that, your little suspension workshop?
This is the little suspension bay. This is where things happen.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment it's a little bit messy, but well, we try to cope now with the orders.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this is what we do.
All right.
We can do everything from standard servicing of the suspension, from setups, all the way to upgrading, revolving, changing rear shocks, revolving rear shocks as well, servicing rear shocks, modifying them. On the supermoto side, you need to do quite a lot of suspension work. So on the supermoto side, we can actually revolve them for supermoto specifications, different spring rates and so on and so forth, different valving. We pretty much tailor everything. We do everything what's suspension related on it, no problem. So as the engine rebuilds, we vapor blast them, we split everything, vapor blast them, put them all back together. It's just packer.
Wicked,
they are really nice. They're really nice toys. They are nice things to start up with now. Apparently, practicing during the winter, it's a really ideal thing.
Yeah, man. A lot of people
and track days, they really use them now. It became really trendy in the past 2 years, let's say. They were there before as well, but in the past 2 years, everything just went ballistic.
Everyone started going nuts, because I do have a few friends that do the supermoto racing.
They do.
They have tried to draw me out to come and do it, but I don't really know if that's my cup of tea, man. But who knows? I will maybe try. Seeing this, I can't even lie. This one is serious. Like, the detail on this bike is insane. But as you said, this one's going to be going for sale along with a dry bike. That will be the wet one, and there will be a dry one with obviously all the wheels and different setups and blah. So in terms of the machining, because I did have a quick walk through your workshop, and I did see you working on the computer. Do you mind just showing me the machining side of things?
Come in my messy place.
Lovely.
This is where the mess happens.
That's where the magic happens, man.
Where we actually build the parts, make the parts. We design them here. For example, just now I'm making a fixture for myself. For the actual workshop, not for myself.
Okay.
And this is what we do. We design them. We actually make them after that. Every single component we can make them, no problem. We can do manual machining, CNC machining. Now on the other CNC, that's a little bit on a standby, waiting for some parts.
Okay.
From Germany, apparently. Well, we have some issues with parts now. It's typical. But otherwise, we can still do. On the other side, on the engineering side, yes, I know I had a few requests from customers to make a few odd parts. It's not something what we do. You can't really compete with the mass production. But if we do have a build, and during the process we do need something, it's here on hand. We can certainly tackle it.
Wicked.
Otherwise, this is rather more of a passion side of it. And it actually fills those little gaps what they're constantly needed in this trade.
Definitely.
It's just constant.
And as you said with the little talk that we were having earlier on, that side of the trade is dying now. Everyone just wants quick.
Unfortunately, everything goes about. It's all about money in the end of the day.
Exactly.
This type of a trade, it's a dying trade. There are youngsters, they don't really want to learn the engineering side of it, the small details of the engineering side, and the pleasure of actually producing a part, designing and producing a part. It's achievable, but unfortunately, it's a dying process. It's not something what youngsters will start doing anymore. And if you catch the older boys, let's say, those ones, they probably, for some of them, it's probably too late to catch up with the motorcycle trade to relate the engineering side of it to it. So you kind of need to start from the scratch, from young. Well, it's a bit hard. It's a dying process.
Catch 22 in it, really.
Yeah,
man. Well,
this will be the new build. This will be my daughter's bike.
Okay.
Now we're gonna start stripping it all off, and she's gonna start riding. I'll put her on riding. She rides on a go-kart tracks, but now we want to put her on a bike.
Okay, wicked. So Alex is getting called. I'll leave him to it.
Hello.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Traxden. So there you have it. A little talk of the man himself, Alex from Traxden Motorcycles. I did have to end the video there because he did get called to his customer, and I left the microphone on. Completely forgot to switch it off, so all the audio and all that got scrambled. But yeah, man, I'm going to leave a link in the description with how to contact Alex if you ever need any suspension work done, any builds, anything like that. He is based in Park Royal in northwest London. And yeah, man, if you ever do need your bike to get to him, then you already know who to call. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you lot enjoyed the video. And please hit the like button if you are new to the channel, and the subscribe button and all of that good stuff. And I will catch you lot on the next one. Peace.
Peace.